So we've talked about Pinterest a lot on this channel, and Elliott Management just dropped $1 billion on Pinterest. Let's talk about who they are and why this matters. So Elliott is one of the biggest activist hedge funds in the world. They manage up to $80 billion currently. Buy massive stakes in companies they think are underperforming, and they push for change. Some other previous examples are Southwest Airlines, Starbucks, and Twitter. Even entire countries, and when Elliott shows up, things start to change. Elliott's actually been investing in Pinterest since 2022, building up a bigger and bigger stake. They already have a board seat, and they're buying currently $1 billion in convertible notes at a 30% premium. So basically what that means is they're betting the stock is going to go up. Plus, Pinterest is using that billion to buy back its own shares. So fewer shares outstanding means each share is worth more, basically artificially inflating their share price. However, you can't take away the risk that Pinterest is still facing within their core business structure. Obviously, a lot of their revenue is coming from ads, and businesses are now slashing ad spending, which we've gone over. So Elliott's conviction may be strong, but the headwinds for Pinterest aren't looking that positive. However, let's back up. The market loved it. Pinterest popped almost 10% on the day, while the S&P was down 1% amidst the conflict in Iran. However, let's zoom out even more, but Pinterest is still down 28% year to date, and trading almost 50% below its 52-week high. Multiple analysts downgraded Pinterest after their pretty ugly Q4 earnings, and not to mention their very meager outlook. So Elliott stepping in is a huge step for Pinterest. $1 billion is a lot of money, but this does not change the headwinds which Pinterest is going at head on. So what do you think? Do you think Elliott is right about Pinterest? Let me know in the comments.